Welcome back to the MBH podcast, Money Buys Happiness, season 5. I feel like I've been saying that forever now.
It's a long season.
And I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it, and I'm okay with it. Ernesto, I know you have something to get off your chest.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, as many of you know,
Forgot.
What day is it today?
it's February 4th,
Yeah,
Friday,
2022.
2:01 p.m., 2022. Earlier today, we lost Bob Proctor.
I didn't know who that was, but
You know who that is. And for those who don't know who he is, go look it up yourselves. Because I'm not telling you. 5 seconds for him.
all right. Dean, quiet down over there, eh?
Shh. Okay.
All right.
Oh, God. Okay.
Didn't you say Wikipedia already changed them from...
From Bob is to Bob was.
They're quick, eh?
That's like too...
Those guys are
like, you know,
quick.
too soon? That's too soon.
Those guys are quick, man.
That's too soon.
You know what happened to me today?
Wow.
So I'm sure you've seen CP24 put out the tweet being like, bro, all the nurses, all the doctors, don't wear your scrubs. Hide any identification, bro. The anti-vaxxers are on their way. They're on their way. So they put the fear out, right? Everyone's like, ooh. Okay, sure. I woke up this morning after I posted on my story last night about how they were fear-mongering. I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
You know me, doing my classic Twitter dive, seeing what's going on. I see Toronto police. Toronto police, no way. What would Toronto police say?
What would they say?
On such a late Thursday night, 7:16 p.m. the Toronto police tweeted, to clarify some commentary today, we would not direct healthcare staff on whether or not to wear uniforms. They go on to say that healthcare workers remain a priority. They'll be present around to make sure everything's good. Bro, like I was actually shocked, okay?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, they blatantly lied in a headline.
Yeah.
And here is the proof. Here's the proof right next to it.
Yeah, it's insane.
And, okay, fast forward 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour.
Okay.
I'm scrolling through fucking Instagram. Okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
Bro, pure posting it on their stories going, this is so sad. They used to bang butts and pants for us, bro. And now they want to hurt us. We used to be the heroes. What happened? I told Ernesto earlier, I was responding to all of them, just fake news.
Yeah.
And sending the fucking
the
Toronto
or the
police tweet.
Is this on Facebook, you said?
No, on Twitter. On Instagram.
Okay.
Like, I've seen bare stories, and I'm just like, yo, like, kick it back for a second. How the fuck can they actually just lie? Like, how and why isn't the media held liable for when they blatantly lie? Like that. That's a perfect example, right? That's a lie. It's just a straight up 100%.
How many people believe it, bro?
No, but it's not
Well,
about
they're smart enough
that.
to not like name anybody, right? So if they said Anthony Sorella said this, then and you never said it, then you can sue them.
From the sky.
If they just said whatever.
No, but they said Toronto police, though.
You think the
kinda
police are
fucked.
going to sue them? Maybe
That'd
one
be
day.
nice.
That would be nice.
Listen, when I saw you do that,
Yeah.
I went on Twitter
Yeah, what'd you do?
at CP24.
Oh yeah.
Off yourselves. And then about 10 minutes later, I tried to go on Twitter, and they said that I would be I'd be banned for the next 12 hours.
Yeah.
Due to
So you
that
can't
tweet.
So like you're not even allowed into Twitter, or you just
be
can't
in,
tweet?
I can be in it, but I can't really do too much.
Okay.
Can't
You know?
like or tweet or
Can't do
retweet.
nothing like
Wow.
It's like I'm just, you know.
So they offed you.
They but they got it pretty quick.
But they got you quick.
Fuck them.
But they know the lingo,
lie.
right? These guys know the lingo.
But
they're
don't lie.
They're zoomed in.
They're already watching
They've
him.
been. No, we do too much. I'm already thinking like, bro, these guys they're on to us, bro.
Yo, I just wanna run it back quick.
Run it back. I know you had some stuff you wanted to chat about today.
There's a lot of stuff I want to chat about, but the first thing I want to say is thanks to all the subscribers, though.
Oh yeah.
No, because it's like it's booming.
It's slowly, yeah. We're booming now.
This is like our kind of booming. You know
we
what I mean?
booming right now?
We're pretty booming. What do you think, Dean? Definitely booming.
I think we're booming now. I think we're starting to boom a little bit.
You know what? Someone messaged me the other day, and they're like, "Yo, like, I really hope you guys blow up. You guys deserve to blow up, and all this shit." And I'm just like, "Yo, like, that's all nice. That's nice."
Yeah.
But like the people that already fuck with us,
Yeah.
they fuck with us so nice.
Yeah.
Like it's so good.
No, but
like you guys are always
okay.
tuning in, always supporting our shit. It's so good.
You're right.
I love
You're
that.
right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I just have one. I wouldn't say complaint, but one thing that I would like to request.
Yeah.
If you watch it, if you watch the fucking
Even
episode,
if you listen,
whatever. First of all, appreciate you, but bro, just swing over to the YouTube quick, and just a quick subscribe for the kids.
yeah.
It'd go a long way.
And I like the comments recently too. It's like there people are getting really in it.
They are.
They're giving us nice feedback. Good
Because,
thoughts, good opinions.
well,
I like that.
Listen,
I like that so
obviously,
much.
Obviously, our podcast has taken a little bit of a turn over the last. I mean, since this season started. No,
Well, as
we've
soon
really
as
gone
before.
we've really gone like pro freedom out
I
here.
think ever since far right hockey mom followed me,
Yeah.
that's when things started going
Things
a
started
different
changing?
direction. Yeah.
I was impressed when I saw that. I was impressed when you sent me that because I was like, you know what?
Such a good name.
I see it,
You're on the right track.
Such a good domain.
dude. Listen. Like, my followers been booming up.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Like, even on Insta, just because like I think people are like, oh shit.
Well, it's like we put a lot of content out.
Okay,
so it's
that,
like, yo.
that and I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this yesterday.
And we got the TikTok booming. Come
TikTok's
on.
booming.
Go check us on TikTok.
Yeah, it's booming. It's booming. But I was thinking about this the other day. We have like the cool thing about this podcast and what we do is we have receipts for everything that we've said, believed,
Yeah.
like spoke about.
Yeah.
Hit the fucking Potter, and you can fly back a couple seasons
Easy.
easy, like easy butter.
You hear that, Kyle? You can go back all the way.
Go back all the way.
And you can hear it.
Listen.
No, but that's
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
one thing. But
No.
no, I want to start with one thing here.
Okay.
I want to start with something because I don't think
Well, we've started a little bit,
I was
but
gonna say we
we're
started.
gonna
we definitely
start-
started. But
we
like
started.
we want to step into
We're gonna
another.
step into another
okay,
zone.
step in. Let's step into the zone here.
But I just want to tell the story about how my car got stolen. I think it's necessary.
Oh, that's necessary. Yeah.
Dean, did I tell it to you?
I saw in your story. You talked a little bit about
I
it.
kind of
but-
snapped, in my
Yeah.
story, and that was cheese. But with all due respect,
Yeah, but you
As
got to
one
start
should.
like back,
I'll start back. How back you want me to go?
like when the first time.
the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
multiple times, eh?
there was this was what 3 weeks ago. Maybe we had a huge snowstorm.
Yeah.
So about 2 days before that, my neighbor sends me some footage from their camera, which was like 3 houses down. And it's pretty much just a Range Rover pulling up at like 3 a.m., reversing down my street because it's a one-way, so like easy access to leave, I guess.
Yeah.
2 guys pull out. They're just walking around the street, going to each driveway and like pressing buttons and shit on this little computer thing they had. And I was tripping. Like when I saw this, I was like, what are these guys doing? Like,
Yeah, you guys living in
it's pitch
2030 out
dark,
here.
and it's like, what are you doing outside my driveway, right? So
Yeah.
I obviously thought they were trying to steal my car because they went down the street, like they just ran to my house, ran away. But I didn't think anything of it
wait.
the first time. Remember, you knew
That's
about the first
crazy.
time.
This guy said, I thought they were stealing my car, but I didn't think
No,
anything
but
of it.
you have
know?
to understand, like the way I saw it on camera, even my camera, it just showed like they tried. It looked like they tried and couldn't succeed.
Okay, so you thought like, okay, it's not.
So I was
they're
like, yeah,
done.
they can't get this shit done.
Yeah, okay.
And I didn't even take in yet the whole thing about the keys being near
Okay,
the
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's a whole other thing. So I'm laughing. I think I called you. I was laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking idiots couldn't even fucking steal it.
Yeah.
Fucking losers. Fucking the worst thieves ever. 2 days later, we get the snowstorm. And I wake up and my car's gone.
What the fuck?
That's amazing.
My car's gone. It's about 7 a.m. I find out. And got all the footage from the cameras and shit like that. Same people came back, different car.
Yeah.
And it looked like they had copied my key from the 2 nights before. And then came back with a copy of the fob, which I end up finding out is like so popular right now. Which
So
they can
probably
copy
went
your
back.
fob.
They probably the first time went there,
Copied it. And then came back with the key. So they just
Copy and
unlocked this
paste.
thing like it was their car.
These guys copy and pasted your whip quick.
Oh, copy
bro.
and paste, unlocked the whip, got in.
Boom.
Like no one would even
Yeah,
think they're
yeah.
stealing it. It
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
4 a.m. Other than that, like,
Yeah, no alarms. They don't have to break the window. No.
ciao, call the cops. Pa, pa, pa.
That car left your driveway, drove straight into a shipping container,
Yeah.
and that was it. You would
So then I find out about these black boxes you can buy
yeah.
to put your keys in so that no frequencies
Yeah,
and
but like,
waves
bro, like
go
we gotta
through.
go that far.
Apparently.
Like holy.
So it's
fuck.
it's Range Rovers, Honda Civics, Honda CRVs, Ford Raptors, and Lexus SUVs.
Honda Civics.
Yeah.
Damn, these guys are going real cheap on your dad.
So take care of your shit. Anyway, shout out insurance. You already know.
Yeah. Yo, keeping the man blessed up, new whip. You already
I
know.
want to start with that bit off topic, but
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into topic.
watch your
here,
shit.
don't know?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking dart, guys.
All right. Listen. Obviously, when you guys see it's just us two, we just like to talk a lot of shit about random shit that's happening. What the fuck's going on? I'm sure you guys have seen Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi?
I mean, fuck. I thought I didn't even
what
know
the
she was
fuck
fucking
were you
around.
trying to do there? Like, I'm not even gonna go to say I agree, I disagree. I don't even know that deep. All I know is what the fuck were you even trying to do? Like at what point did you think that was?
You gotta
like,
tell people what she did, though.
Okay. So, what the fuck did she say
She claimed
on Monday? Go.
On Monday, she claimed the Holocaust was not about race because Nazis and Jews were both white.
I don't even know where to look right now.
And then she comes back
But, like,
after.
isn't this daytime TV? Why is she saying this on TV
But,
at
like,
11
that
a.m.?
is-
Just shut.
So like that's my point.
So she says, I misspoke. It was about race. I stand with the Jewish people as I always have. This is on Daily Mail, so you guys can check it out. But
Yeah, once she found out her network was owned by them.
but
like,
ABC's didn't even do anything to her.
yeah, they did. They gave her a suspension. It's nothing. They gave her a suspension.
Wow.
But people are gonna forget
Yeah,
about
but
it.
I don't want to hear that it's just a little skinny suspension.
It is. A
She should have
2-week
lost
suspension.
everything.
No, either fire her or
She should have lost
just
it all.
tell them like that's.
That's what I'm saying.
that's her
Fire. I'm
opinion.
saying she should have okay. Let's bring that
So
back
wait,
a little
wait.
bit. No,
Holocaust was not about race because Nazis and Jews were both white.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
basically, yeah.
Even though a lot of Jewish people are not white,
Like a massive amount.
like
of
a
them.
massive amount.
Okay,
yeah.
but okay, listen, she's an idiot. What
Yeah,
else do you want me to
obviously.
say?
Yeah.
But
Well, she's on TV.
I wanna circle back to the first thing you said. Why are you talking about that on The View with like an all women's panel and just like they like just talk, it's like 11 a.m. morning talk show.
Yeah.
And bro, don't try and cancel me because I said it's all women's fucking panel. That doesn't even mean anything. I just was painting the picture. Okay,
Paint the
Holy.
picture, bro, please.
But bro, a morning 11 a.m.
Yeah, why are they talking about the Holocaust?
The View sucks.
I don't
Of
know.
course, it's for fucking broads who believe in crystals.
Bro, Whoopi Goldberg
See?
is fun. I can't believe she did that. Like, okay, anyways. So
No, but
okay.
she's not relevant, to be honest. Like when I heard it was
No,
Whoopi Goldberg
she's
again,
not
I'm
relevant,
like,
bro.
I haven't heard that name.
What's
Yeah,
she
but
really
you're not
saying?
like a 50-year-old housewife.
No, even then. I
Even
don't
then,
think
you
she.
don't
I don't
think
think.
But even then,
That
like,
show is. I wonder, like, can we search like how big that show
you have
is?
to be
The
in
View?
deep.
Yeah.
You have to be really in deep in that kind of stuff, I think.
The
you know? I'm not
View?
trying to put no.
Talk show. What are you
You know?
searching?
I'm
Ratings?
searching for rating. Yeah, I want to see like how many
It's just
viewers
like-
they
it's
get.
It can't
It's
be
just
good,
bullshit.
bro. Listen, on IMDb, it's fucking 2.5 out of 10. So there. Listen, I've never even seen a fucking score that low.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
So that's why that should say enough.
Let me read
That's
this. What does it say here? Q1 total viewers up by 8% to 2.967 million
Here we go.
from.
The fucking Impulsive podcast gets more than that.
I was gonna say that's
Yeah, way more.
nothing. Yeah, but that's for the whole quarter. That's for 4 months.
Oh my God. They get that in 42 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm trying to search up when was Whoopi Goldberg relevant?
Good luck. Bro.
Like the 90s, 80s.
Yeah, 90s for sure. Last time.
She was in like some movies and stuff, but she's like she's been annoying. To me, she's been annoying for a long
How
time.
are you just gonna say something like that?
I think anybody who joins that show is just annoying. Like
There-
even Raven, bro,
Yeah.
the stupidest shit I ever seen is like Raven Simone. I just see all these clips they take of her, like the classic.
Yeah.
Where what the fuck was the show called?
That's so Raven.
That's
So
So
Raven.
Raven.
Yeah, yeah. Like how did I forget that? Brutal show. Anyways, whatever. But bro,
Yo,
listen.
That's so Raven was kind of live.
No, the show was great.
Okay,
But yo,
you're
listen,
saying The
listen.
View.
You put this up, and I didn't know this.
Which one?
That the CNN CEO resigned.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I heard they were getting bought by
No,
somebody
no.
else.
Jeff
but
Zuck.
What a name.
He's finite.
dude.
He
Hold on.
resigned. Why? The CIA had some stuff on him for sure. He's probably on Epstein's
Okay,
island.
so take this in. You guys know about Chris Cuomo, obviously.
Always.
Always.
New York Times, gotta love him. Chris Cuomo and Mr. Zucker, okay, the former CNN president, sorry, not CEO, president,
No problem.
are among those whose careers have suffered in the year since former governor was first accused of sexual harassment. So they both got accused of sexual harassment with minors. I believe that both worked
Didn't I
at
just say Epstein's island?
yeah,
you did.
both working at CNN. So like I think Cuomo got booted like what 6 months ago,
Something like that, yeah.
and now this guy's going down. It's like yo,
Oh, this is
CNN's
insane.
going way
I didn't know
down.
this. Well, I mean, yeah, the fucking the Okay, CNN Business, even this is theirs. CNN President Jeff Zucker resigns over consensual relationship with key lieutenant.
There you go. Okay, so maybe
So is it
So he's
consensual relationship? Here we go.
Banging some chick. He's probably cheating on his wife. Banging some chick. She wanted to bang him, so it wasn't like anything too crazy.
Yeah,
but
she was down, but like,
also, nowadays you can't do that because he's the president. She works for him,
but
so
bro,
like he
is
has
that
power.
him? Like, is this?
they're talking about the Cuomo
Is
family.
that him, bro?
It looks like fucking Dana White.
That's him.
Like, oh my god,
That's like
him?
Jeff Bezos times Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
No, but he's got like the times like
taking
like Kevin O'Leary with the fucking
Does he have like the half
the skinny
ball?
half baller on the back?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just shave
one
that.
of the women,
Yeah.
their lawyers come out and say about the Cuomo family, they're known to take no prisoners. This is how they fight. And I think the feeling is, if I'm going down, you're going down. So this guy's probably like, yo, I know everybody that's doing this shit.
Oh,
What you guys really want to talk about?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, there you go. That's how he went to the CNN. Okay,
Went to the
So he's
president. He
probably
said,
the
we're
president's
both
buddy.
about to get
He's probably
fired.
like, you guys are after me. He's like, oh, hell no. He's like, everybody's on this shit.
Yeah.
I like. Okay,
Damn.
listen, I don't like him, but
But
I
that-
respect the movement though.
Just to further prove CNN
Is looped, bro.
is a joke.
yeah.
Is
an
a
absolute joke. Blatant lies, bro. There needs to be something. Someone's got to explain to me. I heard this before that like. Don't quote me on it. I should have fucking pulled this up before. That there, at some point in, let's say, the 80s or 90s in Canada, there was a lawsuit. Somebody was suing the news for lying, and maybe it was the government against the news, whatever. And they went all the way to the Supreme Court, and basically the news won that like they're technically an entertainment channel, so therefore like there's something about legal liability that they don't have it. Like whatever they say, I'm sure like you're saying, maybe if it's not someone's straight up name or straight up company, but more of like just anything else, like they can say anything they want because they have no like governing body to be like, you can't say.
That's
like,
weird.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying? There's no regulations.
No regulations on them. Listen, I don't know. I
Because they're teamed up with the government.
well,
So they're
when
like-
the government gives you a grant of $600 million.
What do you mean,
You're
bro? That's
owned.
nothing.
So this could be a domino effect for CNN, which I would love to
I
see.
heard that somebody was buying them. I heard there was a recent guest on Rogan. He said something like that. Somebody is buying them now, and they want to do like they want to get back to like straight up news and none of this bullshit where like every show is like an opinion of like
It's crazy, man. What's like? Sometimes I just put on CNN.
Well,
just
I think that like, dude, like I've always said this. Joe Rogan's not doing anything special, bro.
no.
he's just
People
talking.
watch him just because he's talking like a regular fucking human being. He's
Yeah.
asking questions that people actually want answered.
Yeah.
And bro,
Well, he's putting lives in danger. You forget about
okay,
that.
okay. Hold on,
That
hold
one's
on, hold on.
insane,
You know
bro.
what I mean, though. You know what I mean. And just try, at least trying his best to put out the truth.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, Edward Snowden tweeted something pretty hilarious recently.
No.
He said, because he's been on Rogan a couple
I know
times.
he's
Yeah,
been there
yeah.
a couple times. Yeah.
He said, it seems like the people who hate Joe Rogan the most are the people who are like least likely to ever have seen an episode of Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Or listen to it.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that makes sense. And that's
'Cause
true. That's very
it's
true.
facts.
If you're, and it's 100% true. If you're getting all your ideas about something like that
From CNN.
from his competitors,
Yeah.
what do you think you're getting?
And not for
Like,
nothing. All this shit is just making people go watch it
Yeah,
even
yeah,
more.
yeah. He
Well,
said
because
it
then
himself,
now they're
yeah.
finally coming in and being like, okay, let me see what this is about.
Yeah.
And
Some
then-
people are. Some people
Yeah.
are doubling down and saying that now you're for sure a racist
People
and a
love to double
transphobe
down.
and whatever.
People love
right?
to double down. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
People are.
you know what I saw? I got to
I
bring
can't
up
do it.
this photo. I took a screenshot of somebody on my one of my Instagram accounts. Hold on, let me bring this up.
Yeah, keep doubling down. That's sick, bro.
They're tripling down, quadrupling down, quintupling down.
That's exactly what this person is doing. I'm almost there.
But how sad is it that Joe Rogan literally is the best news, the most popular news network channel show in the world just because he's being honest.
But
how
but
crazy is that? Like,
Spotify, I think, came out and said we're just distributing. We're not publishing.
Yeah, for sure. That's what that, and then somebody else said that's what every social media platform should be because then
But that's what
Facebook
they all
doesn't
say
get
they
to,
are.
No, yeah, for sure.
But
But
that was Twitter at the beginning.
yeah, they were just
Yo,
publishing and shit like that.
interesting.
And they don't have no like
Distribution. It's
reason
just
to-
distribution.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
It. They're not deciding what's
Yeah.
But also, they just invested pure loot. So shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna do what they want.
Well, it's their platform to
Free
do what
market,
they want.
right?
It's
the
insane.
the same way all these people love to say, bro, Facebook can do whatever they want because free market. It's the private business. Well, so is Spotify, bro.
Yeah,
So shut the
exactly.
fuck up.
Yeah, it's true.
Why is Facebook allowed to censor anybody?
Did you hear Dana White's fucking thing about
he
Joe Rogan
snapped,
on
he
now?
snapped.
Yeah, well, I posted a little clip on my
He did,
Insta.
yeah.
but-
Okay, that's
but
probably
yeah,
what I
yeah.
said.
No, he snapped.
That's exactly what it should be. Like,
Yeah.
too bad. Fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
don't watch it. If you really think your people around you are that stupid that they can't, even if he was completely wrong, which he isn't most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, the people that he has on mostly are correct about what they're saying, popular or not. If you're too stupid, or you think the people around you are too stupid to just take in that information and say, that I don't agree with that, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying? Like, everybody's so stupid they're just going to listen to one episode of Joe Rogan and die?
But you said
Literally?
something. But you said you're right, and you said something good. You said that the people he brings on, obviously, there's no percentage of how many have been exactly right in what they're saying,
yeah.
but mostly right.
They're mostly
then,
right.
And then the people who go against it will be like, well, mostly's not enough. It needs to be 100%. But bro, the fucking news that you watch
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day
yeah,
is
yeah.
lying 90% of the
They
time.
can't even do the math.
easily
It's just
90%.
They can't even do the math,
level
bro.
of brainwashed. It really trips me out. And
Okay,
one
let me
thing-
bring up a quote
Yeah,
just
go,
because
go,
that
go, bring
level
it
of
up.
brainwash it perfectly works with this.
Okay.
So this is just like a repost of like a tweet that
My
I
favorite.
got.
My phone's full of those.
Yeah, so it says, I will take as many boosters as necessary and wear a mask and scan a QR code at restaurants for the rest of my life if I have to. If it means others' families don't have to say their goodbyes to their loved ones over a goddamn video chat. Okay, first of all,
Oh my
that
God.
is insane.
God.
That is insane
You're
behavior
so
of
mad.
like just completely.
You're gonna get me so mad.
It's
Dean.
insane,
Oh,
bro. That's
no.
why I had to screenshot it because I knew someday we were gonna have another one of these podcasts.
Yeah. And it had.
There's nothing I can say to that person.
There's
At this
nothing you
point.
could
There's
say.
nothing, yeah.
They're all in. They're all in that like people who don't get vaccinated are killing everybody
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
to blame. That's why
Yeah.
we're still closed
All
down.
in.
Everything. Yeah.
Double down, triple
Yeah,
down.
quadruple down. Don't think, just do it.
Like CNN could put out a post and be like, "Bro, vaccines don't work. 100% they don't work." And
You're a
even,
liar.
Even then, they'd be like,
You're just saying that.
censor CNN.
You're just saying
okay, bro,
that.
fuck you. Okay, fuck you, those guys. And speaking of Joe Rogan and censorship and all that, Neil Young's up,
Yo.
bro.
Neil Young, bro. You gotta
Oh
dead
my
it.
god,
You
bro.
gotta dead it, bro.
Oh,
That's nonsense, man. You are so irrelevant, dude.
but hold on.
I don't care.
No, you're right. You're right.
I don't care. I don't care what
It's
millions
just
of
dumb.
views he has on his music. I don't care.
It's just dumb.
You're going
Like
against
you're
Joe
not doing
Rogan.
anything. You're not gonna do
But
anything.
can I also say something about him? Is this true, D? Maybe you might have to fact check this for me. Isn't half of his music owned by a company that's like a heavy investor in Pfizer? Like, isn't there?
I saw that on
I
Russell
saw
Brand.
somebody-
I saw that on Russell Brand.
Yeah.
I saw that on Russell Brand.
In like 2017 or something, he sold half of his music to like this company.
That's also a
It's also an investor
Into Pfizer
in
or
Pfizer.
something,
Now
yeah.
look, that doesn't necessarily. I'm not trying to say.
let it go. Let it go with the wind.
Just let it be out there in the
Let
world.
it be out there.
Please let me.
Hold on. I'm too stoned to fucking.
Yo, but okay, let me just put something into the world right
put it
now
into
as
the world.
well.
Put it into
Neil
the
Young.
universe. Yeah.
Neil
Not even,
Young,
like, really-
you are nothing. Not even. You are not even close to
You're
young.
nothing.
My guy Neil, you are not even close to young, and you are finished, dude. Whatever ounce of respect people had for you in this world, you just shriveled it, dude. Just like yourself, you just shriveled it, bro. let me give you guys a fucking list of people that are going against this. Okay.
Okay.
I want to tell you all these artists that you don't know.
Do you want me to read the thing about Pfizer first?
Pfizer first, yes.
Okay, so Neil Young exposed for being paid by former Pfizer CEO and Big Pharma after protesting Joe Rogan by pulling his music off Spotify. It seems like former. Now I haven't read this yet, so this could all just be ridiculous. But we'll
What's
find
it
out.
on? What's it on?
It's on poptopic.com.au.
Oh,
I have
dude.
no idea.
Don't do it to us,
Okay,
bro.
let me find something else. Keep going.
Okay, let me give you guys this
Yeah, hit me
awesome
with
list of world class talent. You guys are gonna yak. Joni Mitchell.
Yeah,
You know who that is?
yeah.
Who's that?
She's a musician.
You know who
I
that
don't
is?
know who the
I don't know
fuck
who that
that
is.
is.
We're
You guys
moving
are
on.
not gonna
We're
know.
moving on. Nils Lofgren.
I don't know who that is.
Neither does he or she. Brené Brown. Brené Brown.
I don't know.
Who?
Podcast person. Sucks. India Airy.
No idea.
No idea.
David Crosby.
I know him.
Graham Nash.
Yeah,
They have
he
a
sucks,
podcast.
but I know. Oh, never mind. I don't know who that is.
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Roxanne Gay. She's the author of Bad Feminist. We're gonna let her slide.
Yeah.
Mary Trump. Wow. This is the niece of Donald Trump. I guess she's going the other way here, boys.
Yeah, listen, the whole family can't
I know
go one
her,
way.
but that's only because I know her Zio.
Yeah,
You understand? Me and her Zio know each other, so
Yeah,
that's why I'm going to show respect.
yeah.
The other people, I don't know you, and chances are, okay, Dean, you know them. Let's ask someone that knows them.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Okay, so we'll start with Neil Young. The hilarious thing about him, I was watching another podcast. Tim Dillon said, it's kind of hilarious that these people that are like basically dead are coming out around this.
I love Tim Dillon.
So he was hinting at something like maybe like somebody's telling him you got to do this, or they're like shitting in their ear, and that
Okay.
can easily happen, right?
Yeah.
I mean, now you're saying he's connected to Pfizer or something like that. He's like,
I have it here if you
okay,
want to know.
there you go.
So a company called Hypnosis, but HIPGNOSIS. This is the Times. They put this out. Hypnosis is under pressure from shareholders to divulge more about its reported $150 million investment in Neil Young's back catalog. So this article is from whichever fucking year that they bought.
Right.
But yeah, they bought 50%. Okay, so what they're trying to say here is they bought 50% of Neil Young's catalog.
Yeah.
And now the shareholders are blasting this company Hypnosis, who owns 50%, because they're saying, bro, don't take it off Spotify. That's technically bad for the company
business,
and
yeah.
for shareholders.
It's gonna lose a lot of
we
plays.
lose a lot of plays, lose a lot of money, a lot of streams.
Wow.
So anyways, there's the proof that they're owned by a company,
That's
Hypnosis,
hilarious.
who is an investor in... Okay, no, sorry, I didn't... Let me confirm that.
Okay.
Okay, but anyways, go on with what you're saying.
I was just saying, like, he was like a hippie dude who was like talking about free fucking speech and all this shit, like in the
Did he
60s
do
and
that
70s.
track? What's that one track I was seeing? Rockin' and
Keep on
the
rocking
free-
in the free world. Like, that's literally like one of his biggest songs on the planet. So it's just hilarious to see now he's aged another 40 years and now he's against free speech. He's against people talking
There's that
about
song, yeah.
Yeah, he took one of it. You know what's hilarious? Joe Rogan's been closing his shows by saying that, like his live shows. Apparently, he's been saying like "Good night, everybody," and keep on rocking in the free
Wow,
world.
That's
that's
amazing.
I love
Good
that.
for
I
him,
love
bro.
that. I love that.
But yeah, I mean, you guys saw his like 10-minute video that he put out
Yeah.
a couple of days ago. It's it's people are saying that because he's a major shareholder, that's to help with the shares to bounce him back too, because he obviously is going to be a major shareholder with that $100 million deal. I'd imagine there was stock options or something involved.
For sure. That's not
You
all
know.
cash. No way.
So I'd imagine that's like part of it. But if you watch the video, it's just clear that he's like, I don't even know how you could watch just that 10-minute video and be like, this guy is like whatever everybody's been saying.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to go out and kill people. Like why would he fucking do that? He's not CNN. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a good one.
anyways.
No, but even now you see Apple and Amazon trying poaching these people now and be like, oh,
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
come do a deal?
Yeah, of course.
Look at this. Apple Music added a We Love Neil section to its homepage.
Yeah, of course. There's a
try
business.
those. I
Listen,
know,
if I was
I know.
them, I would do the same thing. I was like,
100%.
good. Morons are now unsubscribing from Spotify. Let's amplify this
100%.
bullshit that they're
going to do a whole playlist of everyone who doesn't like Joe Rogan.
Bro, I saw at least multiple, like 2 or 3 people post screenshots of that Neil Young like featured Apple
So
playlist.
speaking of Apple, though, speaking of Apple for a second,
Yeah.
What'd you say, Dean?
did you see that Apple company is working in developing smart wedding rings?
No, that's fake.
Is that fake?
That's fake
No.
as fuck. I
Is
saw
that
some. I
fake?
saw the stupidest guy I
Dean.
know on Facebook posted that this morning.
Ah.
It's fake. I'm telling you
got
from
us.
the
They got
inside,
us.
it's fake.
Dean, you are on record saying that it is fake. So if it is
It's
real,
fake.
If
It's
it ends up
fake.
being real,
if it ends up being real 10 years from now,
I guarantee you.
I mean,
would
to
they
be
ever
honest,
do it? Okay, Dean,
the
I'm asking
picture-
you
the
as
picture
a
looks
majority shareholder into
well, the
Apple.
picture's fake. Yeah, I don't know about majority, but minority maybe. But I'm white.
What do you think about the wedding ring?
No, I think that I mean I read 3 seconds of the headline because I knew already this is stupid, and the stupidest person I know just reposted it because he's
Okay, but
scared.
hold on.
So 6 Buzz
It's supposed
posted
to
that?
be
Yeah,
like
6 Buzz posted it, yeah.
6 Buzz posted
course.
it. No wonder.
Of course.
Okay, hold on. Would you get one for your ting? If you
So from what I read, what it is supposed to be is that you wear it and it tells your wife or your husband everything about like where you are and what your like
Yeah.
health is and shit. No, nobody's making that. That is the stupidest product on the planet. Not to mention it's a fucking ring that you'd never be able to fit a battery in there for like 25 years it'll
I
take.
don't know. know.
I'm telling you, it's
I
not
mean, they
happening.
put it in the watch.
No, but you
It's
never- you never
almost
seen,
Look at my watch. Look how much bigger my watch is than a
look at
ring.
my watch.
You never seen
almost
you
give me
never
a
seen the
one, too.
aura rings?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
those,
those are
but they
loud.
barely do anything. They don't
That's
really
like
do
your
much.
skinny heart rate and your sleep. I think it's
Yeah,
like
they're
Okay,
not
they're
very
still
accurate.
batteries
Yeah, but
then.
they're trash. Like they're not
No,
accurate.
you don't think
can't
so?
fit sensors and stuff like that. The reason the watch is so accurate is because it has a huge sensor on the back. You're not gonna fit that on like a tiny little ring and still have the battery
Well,
life
I've
and the
been
thickness.
scammed this whole time.
The Aura ring is just like if you
Yo, Mac, if you ever watch this, buddy, get that thing off your finger, bro. It's fake.
it's fine, but it's like it's a little bit of make believe. It makes you feel better about whatever, right?
Oh, I
but
see what you're saying. It's
like
the
almost a
placebo
placebo effect, right? So it could help you if you're not too sharp, but the actual like information, if you get like a chest strap, that's like one of the best ways to
No,
measure
of
your heart
course,
rate, right?
bro, yeah,
but
of
you
course.
measure that against an Apple Watch, and it's like 99% of the time it's the same reading.
This guy,
You know?
this guy's fucking salesman for Apple, bro. Pump the stock.
Listen,
bro.
when
I
you have
swear
this many,
fucking-
this many shares,
you're a majority shareholder.
Anyways.
It is what it is. Listen, what about Shaq? What about Uncle Shaq? What he's been up
ooh,
to?
I saw that.
oh, that was so nice.
I like that.
I love Shaq.
I like that from him.
I like that.
That was good. That was a good move.
Let's give some context.
Yeah,
maybe?
give some context. Give
Some
some
context. He was on his. I think it's his podcast or
He was on a podcast, the Big Podcast.
or it's
That's
TNT's podcast, the Big
Bobby.
Podcast.
Yeah.
And him and another anchor, I believe, that was on the podcast,
Turner. Last name Turner,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mrs. Turner. That's what we'll give her right now, Ms. Turner, if that's the case. They were talking about just like mandates and how vaccines shouldn't be forced. I mean, Shaq came out and said
He said that.
He said
He
they shouldn't
said
be
it.
forced, and then she was kind of giving an argument and saying, "Oh, they're not forced," and he's just like, "That's forced.
Well,
That's
no,
forced.
She
That's forced."
She started by saying, "No, they haven't been forced," and she goes, "Well, I mean, yeah, like you know, I like we had to get it here at CBS,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "That's forced,"
yeah.
and then she's
Yeah.
like, "Well, no, it's not." He's like, "That's forced."
Yeah,
And
he just kept going.
That's forced. That's
Yeah,
forced.
I
I'm
tried
like,
to find the rest of the pod. I think you got to pay for that shit, to be honest. But
but
yeah, he told us straight. He doesn't give a fuck, that guy.
yeah, I think there's now. Like I mean, it's been slowly happening.
Yeah.
It's been slowly happening since day one.
We need more
It just-
athletes and shit to
More
say
athletes.
shit.
I think that'll be good. That'll be good for the cause.
like Aaron Rodgers is
But
like
listen,
is like a
listen.
G.
Speaking of the fucking truckers and the convoy, like man, they've been going steady. Because I'm like there was so much like mainstream media attention on it the first day or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they like kind of cut it off, and then the only thing are doing is trying to make it super negative. Bro,
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
dying.
because they were showing it and people were understanding what was happening.
So then they've really dropped it. But man, like I'm talking to people on the streets, and they're saying, they're going strong. All those people are still there.
Just
coming
hot,
here.
like-
They're coming
yeah,
here.
Yeah. Are they coming to Toronto?
Yeah,
No,
this
no,
weekend.
they're doing
Fuck.
they're doing like not all of them. Like they're still gonna
There's just some.
bro, the whole downtown Ottawa is a gridlock.
Yeah, my friend lives there. She
Stores
said it's crazy.
closed,
Everything
right?
is
What's
like.
she saying? Is she cheesed?
No, she's about it. She went down a couple times, and I
That's
saw her
popular.
story and shit. She was like posting everybody. It looked like Canada Day. Like it looked literally like Canada Day. By the way, it was not mostly white. It was like everybody's there.
Yeah.
Everybody's waving flags. It looked
yeah.
like a Canada Day thing
Yeah.
in fucking whatever January.
Yeah,
That was a crazy one.
every day. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
every day for like she said it like
Dude,
every day since they started.
I'm seeing videos like people like outside their like apartments and shit and condos like on their fucking balconies.
Yeah.
And bro, it's just like 5 a.m. like 6
Yeah.
a.m. just horns blaring.
Jeez.
And like, listen, like to an extent, I understand that these people are pissed off. Like some of the people that live there are pissed off. They're like, holy
For
fuck,
sure.
right? And I feel for them. I
But they should
understand.
be pissed off already, to be
But
honest.
they're okay. Then
They should already
that's
been
the point
pissed
I've been
off.
trying to say is like, don't be mad at these guys. These guys are fighting for you.
yeah.
The news is
whether
fucking...
whether you understand it or not.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like they're not there for them because again, 90% of them are vaccinated.
Yeah.
90% of them are fucking vaccinated. So they're there for everybody, dude. They're not just there for to fuck around. Like they're missing out on work. They could easily be working. They're vaccinated.
Yeah.
But they're literally choosing to cut off their fucking like flow of money to fight for the freedoms of our country, our future, and maybe your potential kid, whoever these people are. Like it's insane.
Yeah,
Then
but
you
that's-
have
a lot of people don't see it like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but like I
It's
know.
like
But I'm
selfish
just
thing,
saying,
you know
that's
what I mean?
what I try and say, but it's
Yeah.
fucked. Like
No, it got fucking recognition worldwide.
Bro,
You know
I
what
saw
I mean?
videos
Like-
from Italy, everywhere,
Bro,
Australia.
everyone's
they were
picking up a
doing it.
truck. Elon Musk tweeting like a
Picking up a
madman,
truck.
like
Yeah.
fucking
Jordan's picking up a truck, bro.
Jordan Peterson snapping. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Russell Brand snapping. More
Even
people-
Rogan.
Rogan snapping.
Yeah.
But like, the news is losing, dude. They're losing it. You can tell they're like just on a downhill, and they don't know what to do. They're just like, doubling down, tripling down on whatever bullshit they're saying.
You know what's fucked? That video I posted to my story and it went viral. That Freedom Convoy video where it starts off with the Joe Rogan and Jordan Peterson. He goes like, "Your country's in revolt right now," whatever, and then it just goes into
almost
like, bro,
cried.
like, yo, dude, I was gonna say,
I think I cried.
I honestly, actually, for the first time in a long time, shed a fucking tear, bro.
Wow.
I was like, yo, it hit me hard, dude, because as somebody who's been suffering to some extent because of what's going on, right, like in my own way, like, yo, I was fucking finally proud and be like, oh my god, being Canadian, that actually made me feel good about being Canadian for the first time in a long time.
And then they just say, "You guys are white supremacists."
Like craziness,
okay,
right?
bad,
Like
bro, my
craziness. So
there's literally every culture is there, every single one.
Well, there's that whole page, right? I think somebody sent it to me. You posted it, and somebody sent it. It's where it's like
then they had to make a page of people of color
so
freedom
ridiculous.
Convoy, so that
they
could prove
convince people that, hey, like, we're here too. I know it's fucked.
And then they're clipping Trudeau saying, like when he was getting into office or campaigning, whatever. I'm gonna all millions of dollars, $18 million to clean water for the indigenous people. Nothing. He hasn't done anything,
bro.
These guys are like, all right, bro. They put up a fucking GoFundMe, for clean drinking water. When I saw it was like 1 or 2 days in, it was like 500 racks.
What's that at now?
Oh, it's probably over $1 million for sure.
The crazy thing about that is somebody posted on their story too, and like to a certain degree, I agree with them. It's like, hey, like I've been donating, like we're donating twice to this cause because the government stole the first set of donations, aka your
Our
taxes.
tax dollars. Yes.
So why are we having to set up in Canada? Why are we setting up a GoFundMe for clean water when the government has been supposed to have that provided? With the tax dollars, and where's that money going? It's going to private jets and re-election fucking.
Isn't that crazy?
It's
like
insane.
How much money they steal?
It's insane.
They steal from us through taxes.
You wouldn't, like, if there was a way to just like snap your fingers and wake you up and like see, like, this is the facts, non-disputable. Nobody can. You would lose your mind, and everybody would go charge Ottawa. Like it would be insane if you could prove
that would
much.
take a shroom. We'd have to like
DMT.
Like a magic crystal
bring
ball.
up like shrooms in everyone's
DMT
fucking,
in the air.
Yeah.
Everyone's McDonald's.
So water first on the GoFundMe.
Okay.
740K.
I like that.
Amazing.
I like that.
That's fucking unreal. I know the the trucking GoFundMe is over 10 mil now.
Yeah.
And then they froze it again.
I think they were slowly releasing the money now, like $1 million at a time or something, which is crazy.
Well, you know what? Whatever. Like at the end of the day, as long as they get the money, who cares? And,
Sure, yeah.
And in reality, I mean, I shouldn't say who cares. Give them their fucking money.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I mean. Like, why do they get to hold it back like that?
Yeah. Well, bro, listen, private business.
No, yeah.
That's crazy.
Free fucking.
I'm
free
sure.
market.
I'm sure it's in the terms of service that they have up to their discretion to release the funds at all.
But yeah, where else are they gonna go? Yo, listen. Okay, this is so off topic, but it just made me think of that. I seen this fucking. I was telling you yesterday about that rug pull, that NFT rug pull. Because listen,
yeah.
For the audience, I know we were saying some fucked up shit about the metaverse NFTs. We're in the game now, eh? We dove right in head first.
Dude,
wasted money.
Oh my god!
We literally burned money.
How many Solanas?
Just to make sure we understood what at least was happening. We were more educated on it.
It's true.
Because there's no better way.
It's true.
We could have brought on this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, this girl, that girl, this girl, that girl.
Yeah.
You need to spend the money to learn.
It's true, man.
I want to fucking
and everyone asking.
Yeah, people asking now.
Fucking Xenix monkeys.
Xenix.
That's
monkeys.
what you're seeing. You're seeing Xenix monkeys.
Like Xenix.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
This guy, did you say
told me the wrong answer.
Holy
Xenix.
fuck. Anyways, we're in it. What a world. That's all I'm gonna say.
Check your Frogos out.
What a world. I'm gonna say this.
It's cool.
If you're investing and you believe in the people behind it, great investment. If you don't know who the fuck is behind the picture, horrible investment. Because it can literally be a pump and dump. And I say this because there was this fucking pretty popular NFT on Twitter. I was seeing it everywhere. These dudes with like cereal heads.
Cereal box heads?
Not cereal box heads. Like half their heads were cut off.
Okay.
And they had it was like a cereal bowl. Okay. Anyways, whatever. It looked actually cool. Like straight up, I actually liked the art. Whatever. Bro, whatever. Their whole mission was like, X amount of dollars was gonna get donated to like wildlife, like all this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, they mint their project, sell out. I don't think it was like $300,000-$400,000 total. and they say, let's say 30,000. I think it was $30,000 or $40,000 to get donated to this wildlife foundation, whatever. Right before the money was supposed to get donated, the creator, the founder of the project, went on Twitter and he's like, yeah, to be honest, that 30 or 40 G's would look better in my bank account. Later, rug pull, deletes everything.
That's fried.
That's crazy, eh?
That would be cheap.
So it just goes to show what can happen. You're you're just buying the smart contract behind this picture. If you don't believe the person's actually in it,
it's cool though.
So stay tuned though. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay fucking tuned for the kids.
Trying to
Trying to what?
CryptoPunk?
Holy shit! You actually want to do those?
These things are fucked.
Have you added yours to your Twitter profile yet?
Then the whole fucking subscription thing.
I'm not ready to do all that.
Why not?
Not with a fucking Xenix. Not with a Xenix. Not with a Xenix.
No, it's just not big enough.
You want to know why?
I need a Stone Ape or something.
It's only connected to. It's only connected to OpenSea.
Oh,
and we're not. And
thank God I didn't pay
we
for it.
bought
Solana
cheese. Fucking.
Yeah, we're on the Solana blockchain.
It's only OpenSea that they have.
Yeah.
That's pretty lame.
For now.
But OpenSea is gonna integrate Solana NFTs and shit, right? So they'll get into it. But anyways, off topic. What the fuck's this picture you put in our notes with the guys with all the PS5s?
I was just gonna ask why it's so hard to get a fucking PS5, bro. Because I actually want one, bro. I seen 6buzz post that.
Yo, that's fucked.
So 6buzz post a pic. This guy just doing a huge deal with 50 PS5s.
That's fucked.
On the side of the road. Did you see that, Dean?
No, I didn't see it. Holy fuck.
How do you get so many?
He's probably robbed the truck.
But then I looked at the caption, whatever. He's like, oh, this guy comes here every once in a while.
Or he could have just, he could be that's his fucking J job.
That's why Best Buy has none. Because this guy?
No, there's a huge chip shortage. That's why there's no cars for sale. Nothing.
Bro.
But
what are you talking
when
about?
did PS5 come out?
It's ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous.
It's still sold out.
It's still
the same. Hold on, the same
Sony's
chips.
awful at manufacturing.
The same chips in the PS5 are in whips.
No, but the same. They make them in the same place.
Guys.
Oh,
the same guys.
Okay, I'm like, bro.
Okay, but
my whip should be fucking a PS5.
But you're fucking Sony. Figure
That's
it
what
out.
I mean. It's a joke. Apple has no problem making their shit. Sony's got a problem.
They'll make all the shit they need.
Yeah, why is Sony all shook?
They've always had a problem with their consoles, though, right? Even PS4 and PS3. Obviously not this bad,
If
but
I seen this guy,
no, I'd be snapping.
I gotta get out of the car, just grab one and
yeah, that
at least
should
one.
that's the what do you guys think about resellers? On the first day you buy 3 PS5s, 3 accounts.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I get the grind.
Yeah,
it's
just it just sucks for an everyday person.
That's someone's business,
which is like everyone else.
I think it depends on what the product is for me. A PS5, I'm not too worried about it. If it's I don't know.
If it's something you need quick time,
if somebody's doing something stupid with groceries, buying all this type
if we
of
see that shit,
no,
imagine we see with shortages.
They don't do that yet. They haven't done that,
bro.
You think that'll happen? Some shortages and people come by my house. I'm selling
maybe not
pasta.
groceries, but even a kid's toy. Okay, you're buying this Power Ranger because it's going to be resold, but that's for a kid. He might not get it for Christmas. A PS5, I don't have a huge violin to play for you if you don't get a PS5 immediately and you didn't pre-order.
Yeah.
You had weeks to pre-order before it sold out, so I don't really care that much. You know what I mean?
Don't say that, bro.
Because right now, though.
No, but when it first came out, I had a couple weeks where I could have got a third and a fourth PS4. You know what I mean?
They're still the same price on Kijiji and shit.
It's still $700.
I was gonna say, just go buy one on fucking.
Yeah, you can spend an extra $150 now and get one.
Yeah, it's $1,000.
Is it $1,000?
It's still $1,000.
I think I paid $700, almost $800 for mine with taxes.
But pre-sale.
Yeah, retail.
Yeah, like a good one.
Listen. It's not a fucking Sony commercial here, okay?
No, because bro,
we're not paying us
streaming.
enough. They're not paying us enough.
Streaming.
No, we're gonna start streaming.
That's
we'll make that known if you've even made it this far into the episode. We're gonna start streaming soon. We're gonna also twist off and do another segment of the show. Exciting stuff to come. Exciting stuff to come.
Drop a comment, bro. Drop a comment with something. Let us know what you think of my glasses. You know what?
Let us know whatever.
If you like us, Listen, I wanna talk about just a little thought process, a little ideology. Okay. Go off.
I've been thinking about this.
I'm gonna light this thing.
Light it up. I've been thinking about this.
I'm still fucking ripped.
Yeah, same.
So the fall of what's the word? The fall of an empire, a civilization, a society. In history, when they've started to happen, it's usually because the society, based on the way life was at that moment, was functioning at its best capabilities.
Everything was easy.
And life became very easy, right?
Good times.
easier than it was 100 years, whatever, right? They were running at their fucking peak capacity. And when that happens and life becomes too easy for people, they start to fucking lose their shit. They start to go a little crazy.
They're soft.
But I'd even say a little crazy.
Confused.
Sure.
Confused because when we're as humans,
It's true, though.
we're built like genetically to like do certain shit, and like we need a schedule. Like, bro, working is fucking good for you. Like, it keeps your head on straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it keeps you in the zone. Make sure you're not fucking.
Like accomplishing things.
Yeah, exactly. You're steady accomplishing things. All those types of things. But when we get to a point where that stuff becomes so easy and people don't have to think too hard about it, they have too much time to think. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And when you give certain people too much time to think, they start thinking things that aren't even there.
That they don't even need to
They
think
start
about.
creating.
Yeah, of course.
They
They
start
create
creating issues
problems,
that
yeah.
like, issues that aren't even really there.
For sure.
It's the biggest lead up I've ever heard in
Yeah,
my
where's
life.
this going, bro?
Well, listen, I gotta say a lot of things because there's a lot of things that I have to say.
Okay. This is the disclaimer, everyone.
This is the disclaimer. I was reading something, and I'm gonna try and find the link so I can add it in. That like in the fall of the Roman Empire, in that moment, a lot of things started, like, it was a similar mindset. Things became too easy, stuff like that, where like something that commonly happened was that men were starting to dress up like women.
Yeah.
already seen that.
Did you guys know that?
No, I
Yeah,
seen that right
yeah.
now. I seen that now.
No.
No.
There's an author that wrote about it. I read about it.
Yeah, okay.
Douglas
like,
Murray.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
Douglas
Okay.
Murray. I think that's his name. Let me check.
And so, listen, first of all, disclaimer, these aren't my thoughts. I'm going off of shit that I've read, okay? Don't fucking murder me, bro.
Be careful, bro.
I'll back you up after
Back
you're done.
me up.
I
yeah.
got you, bro.
So now, a lot of people, like, I guess maybe that I see on my timeline because it's part of my algorithm and they think similar to me in terms of our, like, thinking that we're at the peak capacity and the Western civilization, the way it's been going here, like, we're done. We're about to implode.
Done.
Right? From an economic standpoint, a fucking a political standpoint, spiritual health, like everything, right? We're at a fucking tipping point. And when you start to make comparisons of different empires when they were at that point, that similar point, this guy is very, very adamant on that the connection between that dudes are dressing like women.
Yeah.
Because life has become too easy, whereas like in the past, these dudes would have had to been working, whatever. Like, I don't know. Listen, again.
The book is called The Madness of Crowds.
Okay.
Gender, Race, and Identity by Douglas Murray.
There we go.
Which is
Shout out
basically
Douglas.
everything it's not the whole book, but he says it in the book that basically traditionally things get so easy that you're creating problems for yourselves.
Yeah,
and one of
yeah.
the
I
first
see that
things
right
to
now.
go is like the absolutes of like, okay, gender. That's not even an absolute anymore. We're going to explore beyond absolutes,
Yeah.
such as gender. So
Yeah.
that's one signal that things are getting way too easy for a lot of people.
There we go.
They have too much to complain about that doesn't exist. They're complaining for nothing because they have nothing really to struggle for. You can go down to even the poorest people today in our country are miles ahead of people from 200 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Miles ahead of them,
Yeah.
right? So it's even easy for the people that we would say it's not easy for, right?
I see
Then-
what you're saying.
you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
But now you're racist now.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
now
for
you're
sure.
racist for saying
Yeah, for
that.
sure,
Since
bro.
1988.
Here.
Yeah,
no,
for
no,
sure,
no,
bro.
no. It's true. And listen, I think that, like, I honestly think, and another thing that correlates to what you're saying, and I think that I'm seeing a lot is like, for some reason, everyone is fighting to be the most oppressed. Groups
Yeah.
of people, whether it's race, whether it's genders, whatever, like whatever your group is, and it could be from any, like I said, race, gender, age group, Gen Z, everyone wants to be, they're fighting to be the most oppressed. Like, we are the most oppressed.
Yeah.
No, it's us. It's like, dude, why are you guys fighting for that title? Why
There's points for that, though. You get points for
But
that.
dude, okay, yeah, in
That's
today's
what it
day
is.
because it's
That's
too
what I
easy.
mean.
But
Yeah.
instead, if we just shift the focus and everyone put all that energy into making their group or whatever you want to call it fucking better and like wealthier, better mentally, like more jobs in that type of community or whatever, like But instead, they're just all on Twitter crying and Instagram crying, and we're the most depressed, and we're the fucking.
But isn't it easier just to complain and blame somebody else?
Of course,
for it?
but it's just like that's.
Easier.
But again,
That's what's
now this
happening.
circles back into like life's too easy.
Yeah.
Because if they actually had to fucking work for their money hard, shit wasn't given to them, whatever. And I'm going literally saying for all of these groups across the board, everybody, all genders, all races, everything. Bro, if you actually had to fucking work hard, bro, you don't have time to make up this bullshit in your head.
You know where they don't have any of this shit? In third world countries. And like in Africa, nobody's worried about what your gender is and what the pronouns
You don't
are.
have time to worry about that.
They're
because they're fighting for their lives.
in
They're
in a
fucking-
lot of the places. That's exactly. There's like no way that should
Some
be
people
on
need
your
a
radar.
shot.
Well,
dude.
if I would have said, if I had to choose like peak prime, if we're talking Toronto, Canada, whatever, like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s here, like that 40-year gap, if you like, bro, that's why a lot of these Italians,
Right after the war.
Portuguese,
Start after the war.
whatever, a lot of these Europeans,
Yeah.
whatever, exactly. After the war, when they came here, their mentality was like, bro, look what we have back there. Look at the opportunities we have here.
Right.
Let's start snapping.
Yeah.
And they did that, and now they're the fucking most loaded. And whatever, anybody, not even just Italians and Europeans, whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody, any immigrant who came in that time frame, head down, worked hard, invested to some extent, is fucking relaxed right now.
Yeah.
But you want to know why? Because there was no fucking other bullshit of the news and the media dividing people with all these fake things that aren't even really there,
all fake
or
things, bro.
or aren't a big enough worry. And bro, people were just living. Like people were just living for the fucking basics of what life really was and is.
I think I'm gonna put another twist on it too.
Put
I
a
think
twist.
the big thing was also there was a lot less government corruption. What do you think was the reason why your nonna and your nonno? I'm sure I don't know about yours, but your nonna probably didn't have a job, right? She probably stayed home, or did she have a job?
No, she worked.
Okay,
My
well,
nonna
fair
worked.
enough.
She was down. She just wanted to.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah,
I
but
would
she
say
didn't
like
have
the
to. She didn't have
majority,
to.
the
My nonna
majority,
said stay home.
yeah, exactly. Majority of people ask that question to, or even my grandparents. My grandfather had a job, a decent, well-paying job, and that's it. They had 4 kids, a house, multiple vehicles,
Yeah.
and a house in a neighborhood now that most people are like, I'm never going to be able to move into
To
that
afford,
neighborhood.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like not even a crazy.
Good-
it's
good
just like
neighborhoods.
just
Yeah.
good normal neighborhoods. It's not like they're in the bridle path.
Yeah.
How is that not possible anymore? Like the city has grown that much, maybe a little bit, but there's a lot more room than there are people. So what's the problem? Corruption and inflation.
Inflation's
Interesting.
fucked.
You're going that route.
I'm
eh?
going that route. I think there's a lot of
I like
people
that
that are
twist.
like, they're complaining about this shit because it's easier than waking up and figuring out it's hard out there.
Yeah.
It's hard. So
Yeah.
I'm going to make it somebody, it's not my fault. Or it's easier just to complain about like it's this or that. And it kind of relieves some of the pressure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
I want to touch on the fucking what you said about being able to buy a house, like live just a
Right.
regular, like what we would used to call a regular life or whatever. You think it's government corruption that has made things so unaffordable here?
Yeah, I think the taxes, and I think like the way that they use the taxes, and you get a lot less for your tax dollar today than you did in 1956 or 60s.
Yeah,
Get a lot less. Everything's more expensive unproportionately. Like the houses have gone up insane compared to wages.
Yeah.
The gas prices. So like if you have a regular job
Gas is
driving back
fucked.
and forth, or you use your car for work, like your profit margins are a lot thinner.
Yeah.
And then your tax, there's a lot more taxes that weren't around back then that there are now, like certain property taxes, stuff like that makes
You're right.
buying a house and a car and
Dude,
mortgages like, harder.
That's why I literally hate having this conversation with like old hard-headed like Europeans that I know.
No,
they're
'cause
like,
they- yeah,
nah,
they'll-
bro, you guys
all
don't
the
have the
time.
mentality.
All the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, you can do it if you want.
Which listen,
No, you can't. You literally can't.
listen is it's true. It's true. It is true. The mental. We've been saying it. The
Yeah.
mentality, it definitely has been gone. The hardworking, like just fucking
Right.
get to work, do your shit. That's definitely been fucked around with. But you just can't argue that the fucking price of everything has gone up to a level where people just can't afford anything.
Dude, gas is fucked too right now.
You're saying that's not true, or you're saying that it is true?
No, you can't deny that it's
Oh
true.
yeah, you can't
I don't
deny
care what
it.
you want to
For
say,
sure.
but
I
the
mean, you can do
mentality.
it simple math. You know, like
It's quick math.
It's
bro.
quick math.
income,
straight up.
average income versus the average cost of a house is like whatever. It's like 50 times higher on the house side. So
Yeah.
there's no like you have to have 50 times the income basically to be able to buy a house
And the
versus the 60s.
And the fucked part is you buy that house, right? And let's say, and we're talking like say you're a regular person, you make 100K a year, whatever. Or you have even a part, you together, 2 people, you make 150K, even 200K. Fucking say 200K a year with 2 people. You buy that house, that $1.5 million house in Toronto, okay? you're locked and loaded in there forever, bro.
50 years.
Like you're gonna be like you can't. First of all, no, like you can't do anything else. All your money goes to making
That's what
sure
I'm
your
saying.
house
Yeah.
That's what I'm
is
saying. You're
running
done.
from month to
You're
month.
done.
And bro, like you're just fucking like.
And you better hope interest rates don't go up.
You better hope interest rates.
That's the only-
no,
that's the
which,
other thing.
Which I fucking read something
They're
that they
going
are
up.
going
They're
up.
Of
going
course
up.
they are. They have
Yeah.
So
to.
it's not going to be enough to be a problem for a lot of people, but they're going up.
But they'll bring them up slow, nice and
They'll
slow.
bring it up slow over
Well, no,
like
the problem
5
is
years or something, 10 years.
they're trying to say like what I read was initially they said 4 tax hikes this year, and now
Right.
they're considering 6.
Nice.
So by the end of the year, it will have gone up 6 times. Now I don't know percentages.
Who
I
do you
don't-
think's paying for all these vaccinations?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they're free, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
they're
Oh,
free,
they're
bro.
free, bro.
How much are they charging them per? Do you know?
I don't know.
Couple hundred
I don't
bucks
know.
I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen like couple hundred, and I've seen 30. So you can't trust what it like.
Yeah,
obviously,
no, the
you
thing's
can't
worth
even
$1, and then they just decide the
It's
price.
worth nothing.
It's
And
worth
the
nothing.
funding
Yeah, yeah.
in order to research it,
worth nothing.
It's worth
Bro.
nothing.
It's
Like,
literally
worth nothing.
hello, the fucking prime minister, whether it's true or not,
I
said
seen
he had
that- I seen
COVID
that
with
too, though.
3 doses of the shit.
I seen that as well. Like,
Yeah.
there's 130. Like, what was that? I think that was Rogan.
I don't know where I saw it, but if you just Google it, it's hard to get an actual
Yeah,
price
yeah,
on
yeah.
it, right? It's
No, but that's when you know.
it's a
Some
lot,
people were
though.
charging
It's a lot.
400, and some were charging $30. So it's like,
Yeah, but
how much
which
is this
which
fucking
means they're
thing?
paying cents for
There you
it.
go.
Yeah,
There you
it's a
go.
lot. It's no denying that they're having their absolute skyrocket best
Is there still
quarter
lineups
ever.
for the booster?
Probably.
No,
I don't know.
no,
please
way,
stop.
no
I don't
way.
know. I don't
Please
know.
stop, man. It's
I don't-
February 4th, bro.
I have a
try not
question.
to
I have
pay
a question.
It's crazy, man.
Does anyone care about the Olympics anymore?
No,
We
I didn't even know they were going.
They kicked off today, just so you know.
But
They're
are- Oh,
trash.
did they? I thought they
It's-
were
Aren't they
starting.
like Canada's not supporting them? No, not in it.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
No,
Canada.
No, Canada and US said they're not in it.
No, they're in it. They're in it.
Are you sure?
Bro, we're owned by China.
I thought maybe just the states said they're not
We're
in
owned
it.
I don't
by
think so.
China.
I never heard
bro.
that.
I didn't hear that.
Honestly, I thought the Olympics
No one
started
cares. No one
last
cares
week.
about the Olympics, to be honest.
I haven't cared about the
how you gonna
Olympics since
care?
I was like 8 years old.
Is it World Cancer Day today? Hashtag World Cancer Day.
Canada, Australia, and
If
UK
it is,
and the US.
Happy World Cancer Day. We're gonna beat cancer one day when we lose corruption and all the fucking trillions of dollars that go to research actually go where they're supposed to go. And Pfizer doesn't care about killing people because they need to continue making money on fucking drugs and chemotherapy.
Wow. Wow.
Do it.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
being
so-
honest. It is what it is, bro. Whether you like it or
Let
not.
me just throw this in here quick.
It's true.
Boycotting the stupid Olympics. Canada, Australia, UK, and the US.
But I literally see
That's
there
not-
Canada at
yeah.
the Olympic Winter Games, Beijing 20. It's
I don't know what
literally
you- I don't
there.
know what you want me to
How?
say, bro.
Keep reading.
I keep reading. It's because of the human rights. They're saying that they have people in genocide right now. They're not playing there.
Yeah, no shit. They should never like.
They said we're not playing there. You guys have people in you guys are taking part in.
What are you talking
in
about? Like the soccer team or something? But listen, some people went.
Is it
Because
one
you
team?
have to-
Yeah. What's the event?
Bello, here,
It's saying bro.
Bello,
I'm just
listen,
Bloomberg.
Listen to this. I'm gonna explain something to you. If you're a skier, a speed skater, a toboggan guy,
Bobsled.
That's not the name of them.
bobsled, whatever.
That's not
Like, bro, this is your whole life. You're going for this. But the fucking footy guys, the fucking hockey guys, bro, I'm in the NHL, bro. You think I care?
I don't know. Here it's saying all the sports, but whatever.
No,
I
they're
don't
lying
know.
to you. Yeah,
so
keep
you're
watching.
Yeah,
saying
I
that
can't
the
trust
actual
anything.
event? Yeah.
I can't trust anything.
Maybe they were planning to, or Canada's not paying for it, and some people are
I have
going
no
anyway.
idea.
Who
I have no
knows?
idea. But anyways, fuck the
And can
Olympics.
someone help me understand? Sorry, quickly. How did it cost Trudeau's government how did we spend $600 million on the election? Like, what costed that much money?
You know how much help you need when you're that fucking guy.
No, like
He's got to pay everybody.
no, but that was like so that the election could run.
Yeah, I know.
That
I
wasn't
know.
like yeah, I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
but like where'd that go? Like what did it take? Because I don't know about you guys. I voted. I got a fucking stupid dinky piece of paper.
Yeah.
I fucking went there. I fucking scribbled bullshit on it, and I put it in a box. And there was 5 people in the room. Like, they couldn't.
Doesn't that go usually towards his campaigning? Like if he's going to do like speaking events, if he needs money for like billboards and shit, like
You're saying that 600 million was just to count the votes and to like set
Yeah,
up the
like-
different booths
Yeah, like
and stuff.
the
'Cause I didn't really see
Canadian.
any
It
campaign.
costed the Canadian government $600 million to do the election.
Yeah, like
Okay.
counting the votes,
But
setting
how
up
much
the
does it
voting
usually
Yes.
cost?
centers.
Does
Yes.
it usually cost that much?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know how much
I
it
don't
cost.
know.
But what I'm saying to you is, where the bro?
I know.
That's
I
a
know.
lot
I
of
know,
money.
I know.
$600 million.
He's loaded. He's loaded now.
like,
He's okay.
That's a lot of money.
So yeah, it was 630 million. I'm trying to find like previous years.
Hold on. Did you see the Liberal Party's calling for an audit of the GoFundMe account, the trucker?
What else are they gonna do? What else are they gonna do?
It's all part
And
of
then
the
people
thing,
on
right?
Twitter,
You
people
gotta-
are
So
responding.
annoying.
People are responding saying, audit the Trudeau Foundation.
Yeah. I mean, he's already been caught fucking around.
Why can't we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, he
if
got
they
caught
did
fucking
that.
around. What happened to him? They said, bro, don't do it again.
He got
Bro, don't you do
reelected.
that
Bro,
again?
but Mr. Trudeau, please don't do it again,
Don't you
bro.
do that again?
Don't you ever do it again,
Mr.
bro.
Trudeau, don't you do that again?
Yo, man,
I
don't
know.
know.
I know.
dude.
Listen, this is all fucked. Everything's fucked. Aaron O'Toole, your boy, you're close.
Oh, he's gone.
Gone. We were about to have him on the pod. Still come on the
You
pod,
could still have him on.
but come on the pod then, and explain to us what happened. Because
What happened?
what
bro?
happened? Because bro, hold on. Aaron O'Toole, dude.
Tell him straight. Tell him straight, though, eh?
Why didn't you back up the truckers, dude?
Yeah.
Why didn't you back up?
That
the
was his
truck?
chance.
That was your one chance you had to make things.
Did he say anything about it at all?
He
or
said,
he just
didn't he
said
say
nothing?
go home?
He said
Didn't
go
he?
home.
No, I don't know. I thought that was Doug Ford. Okay,
Probably.
but hold on.
I think they all said the same thing.
This is what I've been thinking about. This
I'll pull it
is
up.
what I've been thinking about all these guys. Like, if I'm Dougie now, or I'm Aaron O'Toole, or I'm whoever, like, yo, like, people want the honest truth now. So, like, people are like, bro, Doug Ford, because he's tripling down. I get that's Roman Baber's thing, and it makes sense. Bro, he's just tripling down. He knows it's wrong, but he's just fucking tripling,
Yeah.
quadrupling down. Like, based on what he's been seeing online with the Freedom Convoy, his own daughter, all that stuff. Krista, shout out. Appreciate you reposting it. Come on the podcast. Like, the tide's turning.
Right.
So do what you're known for doing and going, and you know what politicians are known for doing, which is
Yeah.
just going wherever the fucking wind blows.
Right.
If the wind's starting to blow, switch it up. Come on our side now. Join the right side of history. Fix your mistakes, and bro, I bet you get reelected again.
Do you think he's starting to do that? Didn't he just come out and say like it's time to live with COVID and like whatever?
Yeah, but that's
not enough.
that's all of Canada. I'm talking like come
I
out
can't
and say
fucking
like, yo,
find
I
what he
support the
said.
truckers.
Yeah, but he can't do it that quick because then he has the quicker he does it, the more of a flip flop it looks like. Versus like
Oh,
if he
you're
does
saying
it
he's trying to
slowly.
prolong it right into the elections?
That's what I mean. If you do it slowly, and then by the time you lead up to the elections, then everybody's kind of happy with what the situation is because
Yeah.
now Daddy Doug is telling us it's safe to not wear your mask, it's
Yeah.
safe to not have your vaccine,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
slowly. They can't just do it all at once. Then
Yeah.
it was like, what do you mean? Yesterday I needed my booster. Today it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Why did we have a lockdown if it actually doesn't do anything?
Yo, you know what's fucked up? I
Did
want
you
to
see that stat? That 0.02%.
0.02%.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Out of here.
let's compare the 0.02% of how it helped with COVID
Out of here.
lockdowns.
Lockdowns only reduced COVID deaths by 0.2%.
Where
John
is this?
Hopkins study, National Post.
Okay.
That was glasses.
Now, let's fucking put that number
Yeah.
up against what lockdowns have done to businesses, what lockdowns have done to people's mental health, what lockdowns have done to people with cancer. Like, let's fucking run those numbers up.
There's all kinds of numbers,
fuck,
dude.
it's not
they
even
don't even
gonna
want to
make-
put those kind of numbers out there.
can't.
They can't.
I know they have no
They
choice.
cannot.
Yeah, I know it's fuck.
What do they
People
put?
would
What do
be-
they put on the news? Do they put like cases and shit?
I
now
don't.
still,
I
or
haven't watched
no?
the news in like 10 years.
I don't even know
But
what's on
sometimes
there.
I put it just to see like what kind of bullshit they're
Yeah, but
doing
then
now.
you go on and just COVID everywhere and you
It's-
just turn
But
it
are
off.
they still doing? They're
Yeah,
not doing
yeah.
cases anymore.
I don't know what they count. I think they're
No,
counting
the
like
cases are gone.
hospitalizations.
They can't do that.
Well, yo,
bro.
Can you
listen,
imagine
I'll
the ticker,
snap.
like the stock ticker of the fucking.
That's what it was
snap.
for at least over a year.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Well, listen, that's like what going on with the tide turning. It is turning. We're seeing, right? So I think it was Saskatchewan. I think Alberta just announced it. Like they will be removing all vaccine mandates
everything.
completely.
Yeah.
The
No, everything. All COVID mandates.
Yeah,
No.
sorry,
all
sorry,
COVID
my bad, my
distancing.
bad.
Starting with the vaccine.
You're right. Starting with the vaccine, but all
Yeah.
COVID mandates. You're right.
Sorry, the vaccine passport.
But here's what's still fucked. Trudeau hasn't said anything about lifting the fucking
Nothing.
flights, travel
Yeah.
thing. So
that's
even if-
mandates.
So even if no, it is, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
but that's
even
federal.
if it's federal, it's federal.
Yeah.
That's
So
nothing to do
Alberta's
with.
just provincial. Like when you go to Alberta, you cross the border, you don't have to wear a mask or you don't need a vax pass.
So I'm
But
gonna go there.
But and to go to restaurants, do this, whatever. No, but you want to leave the country,
yeah,
then
get
you
on-
gotta talk
or
to Trudeau.
fly within Canada. Trudeau has that power.
That's sick.
So
he'll turn.
How are we gonna?
He has no choice. He has no choice.
I'm telling you, they can't do it all on the same. It's literally it's like a child's game. They have to do it slowly so that you don't. What's that old saying? Like when you boil a lobster, you can boil a frog. If you put him in hot water, he's gonna jump out right away.
Yeah.
If you put him in cold water and slowly warm it up until boiling, he's dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's exactly what they're doing with this. If you did it all at once and was like the trucker, then everybody's gonna be like the truckers fucking bullied this guy into flipping the mandates, and he never believed whatever, right? So if he does it slowly over 6-month period, 3-month period,
the passport. How long do you think those fucking truckers are gonna be out there?
Time.
Probably another week or so.
No,
I think
they'll be there for time.
They're going longer.
They're going
You think
long.
so?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how much money they have, bro? They're good.
that 10 schmil is to make sure that they can stay there
Oh,
as long as
that,
they.
yeah, I guess so.
That's what it's doing. No, that's what it's going
So maybe
for.
the rest of February, you think? Well, how long do you think?
I think they're gonna go until they need.
I think they're actually going to go until things change.
Yeah.
And if that's 6 months, they'll stay there 6 months.
Yeah, there's so many of them. Like even if half of them left,
No,
it's still a
'cause-
disaster.
no,
People,
that's-
they can come
'cause
and
they're
go as long
coming
as they have a
and leave.
base there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
they're
yeah.
coming and going. That's what they're
true.
doing.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, I see all the time. Like, oh, truckers from fucking Saskatchewan en route to Ottawa
Yeah,
this
yeah,
weekend.
yeah,
truckers from. So, bro, people are just going to go whenever they
Yeah.
can. Keep
Yeah.
going back and forth,
As
whatever.
long as there's a crazy amount of them there, you're still gonna have the same effect. You're
Same-
still
yeah,
gonna have the
doesn't matter where they're
gridlock. You're
from.
still gonna have the disturbance and everything. And yeah, it fucking sucks if you live in Ottawa around that neighborhood.
Yeah.
But guess what? You know how many people like I visit and you guys probably visit on a regular basis who are like their businesses are crushed and they might not
Yeah.
tell you, but like
no, crushed.
You could tell.
go to a restaurant that I'm doing work for and it's like the owner seems like his whole family just got killed because
Wow.
just
Yeah.
the way he's like
'Cause he can't
walking
provide for
around,
them.
he can't. He's fucked. They're making like 10 times less income. Like those people are all fucked across the country. So
Done,
it
bro.
sucks that you hear the horns, but you have to understand,
There's more at stake.
there's a lot more at stake for a lot more people than that are
And yo, you want to
visible.
speed it up? Go join the fucking fight, bro.
We might go by.
Buy and
I
honk a
keep
few
saying,
horns.
like, I
We might
keep
go by.
saying.
I know a couple of people that went. It
I know,
looked crazy.
It looks
I was
fucking
telling
lit.
you. Did I tell you on or off the podcast? It looked like Canada Day.
Yeah. He said on the
Was
podcast.
that on? I'm
Yeah, that
so
was just like
fucking fried.
however how much longer.
So okay, what are the steps to make Canada great again
No, to make Canada think again.
and great again?
Hashtag make
That's a
Canada
good- we
think
gotta
again.
make that hat though. We gotta
I
make
know.
a hat
I was
that.
liking that.
The only thing you need to do is lift all vaccine mandates, all
But
COVID mandates.
who's the next leader we need? Is it Pierre?
Listen, I
It was
like
Proctor.
him.
That is Proctor.
Don't say that. Yo, it's too soon, Dean, for Bob. Okay, listen.
Bob's done.
Step 1. Fire Doug Ford. Even though he's a puppet, I'd rather another puppet at this point. How about you?
Yeah, but do you want a liberal puppet in there?
We need...
That's
no.
the problem. See,
I think you got to fire him though, so it shows that it's a possibility that you lose your job. You can't just go along
Yeah,
slacking.
you can't just... Yeah, even if he is a puppet.
fire him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm just saying, like,
It's rough
I
'cause
just
you don't
want
know
to
what
make
you're
sure we
gonna get.
don't get a fucking another Kathleen Wynne in there and we're dust.
Oh,
But
just
the idea would be that the next person realizes
Just
that
the
people aren't going
name,
to put
bro.
up for it and they'll fire you like in one term. You know what I mean? So
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we got to set the precedent.
the precedent that if Doug Ford continues after how poorly he did, the precedent is there's
He
a new
get
game
fired.
plan here. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
step 1, fire
Okay,
Doug.
okay, fire Doug.
Sure.
Step 2... Wait, Trudeau.
He's a problem.
Yo,
Trudeau's
they got to
been a
replace
fuck-
O'Toole,
He's probably
no?
worse than Doug Ford. For sure. I think he's worse.
Trudeau? Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
He's worse. Okay, step 1, Trudeau's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't feel realistic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to
you're not going
say?
to get him out, but at least until the next
So what
election.
are the real steps?
The real steps are have some fucking balls. If you don't agree with something that your government is putting into law, don't do it. As long as it's not really actually hurting somebody else, like don't do it. And that slowly turns things and people's opinions. And
You gotta,
I don't know.
you gotta say it. You know, you just gotta say
you gotta
it.
say it and live it.
Say it and live it. You know what I mean? Candice Bergen,
I like her. She's calling
she's
shit out.
the one that's calling shit
I
out.
haven't seen much.
blonde
about her.
one?
I haven't seen much.
The one that called out Trudeau about blackface again.
Oh yeah.
And she's just been
I
snapping
saw
ever
that.
since.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
good, man. I like her.
It's crazy. It's crazy when you think about that story and all the
Like,
bullshit that he
imagine
says
just
every
like
day.
in the fucking house and just like,
Guy's a drama teacher.
and he's in hiding right now. So let's
he
put-
still
What's
hiding?
the
I can't
over?
believe
What's
he's
the over
hiding.
under on when he's coming back?
When the when the truckers leave.
So he's
Or
gone.
he's gonna, you think? Okay, here's a question.
He's gone.
Do you
He's
think
gone.
they call in the army?
For the
They're-
truckers?
I see they're starting to talk about it, but bro,
Bring him in.
Are they actually?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Wow.
Bring
okay.
him in, dude. Bring
They
him
are,
in.
because
yeah.
they're getting off on the fucking disguise of like, oh, bro, we gotta get the city back to.
That'll wake up so
Right.
many people, dude.
Could you imagine if they call in the army and
If
like
there's
the
military
army?
on your street, yeah,
Yeah.
then let me know. Let me know after.
But
you're
it's
scared
gonna
of
be.
COVID.
It's gonna those people who are like.
We'll still be brainwashed.
Yeah,
I
like
know,
it's gonna
somehow.
be worse. I think the people are gonna make it worse. It's like they have to call in the army for them.
See, look
like
at these people. They called the army on
terror.
them.
They're gonna start calling them domestic terrorists.
Good, do it.
You know, I had a girl
I'll
tell me.
fucking
You know, I had a
snap,
girl.
bro.
I had a girl telling me that this morning I was scrapping with about the fucking. She was like, "Oh, I'm in Ottawa. Like, I see what's going on. It's there's people harassing the LGBTQ community, people
you
of
do
color."
that?
I'm
How do you
like,
just
I'm
do
like,
that?
bro, like you're the only person I've ever heard say that because
How do you even know how to do
Because
that?
people that I know that are there right now since day one or are traveling there back and forth have told me it's all chill.
Yeah.
And listen, these are also people of color. I'm not just saying it's all fucking cis white men. Like, so anyways, we're going back and forth, right? And I'm trying to just educate this broad a little bit. And she goes,
I'm trying to educate this broad a little bit.
and she goes, fuck, what'd she say? Careful how you use your platform.
To you?
To me.
you? Oh wow.
Oh,
Bro.
I would have lost my mind.
How do you know her? Just from the DMs?
I can't even say it. No.
Okay.
No, it's deeper than the
okay,
DMs.
okay.
No, relax, bro. Relax.
I didn't even say anything, dude.
So I'm like, bro, like you're not allowed to say that. Careful how I use
You
my
can say no.
platform.
You can say it. Just don't say it to me. You understand?
Like,
Don't
fuck
say
you.
it to me.
Like, fuck you.
That's
You don't
like
get
watch
to just...
what you say.
Yeah.
It's like one of those. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's so
I'm
fucked.
done,
Anyways,
bro.
whatever. That happened.
Done.
I was
With
like, yeah,
people
this
like
is
that,
fucked.
I'm done, man. I'm
this
done.
is fucked.
I'm done, dude. Like if you gotta get a slap in the face, don't be surprised when you get a slap in the face. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
I didn't like that.
That's all. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Like,
What?
I have this guy in my message request who I'd like to put him. Like, I thought about doing this whole story. Remember how Sergio put that guy on blast? And of the DMs that he sent to Sergio.
Yeah.
And then he posted, tagged
And
him.
then that
like,
guy got blocked?
I have one guy.
Unless
in my DMs
is it a real guy?
It's a real guy,
that's good.
bro. It's a real guy.
We got a good story.
He's a lawyer.
Ooh.
He's a lawyer. I'm like, bro, like, I should end your whole career.
What's he saying?
Like, he's posted pictures of his like certificate from the Law Society of Ontario with his name on it and stuff. Like, he's
In your DMs or what?
in my DMs.
Like the what? Like say he's
saying
smarter
this.
than you?
No. He responds to one of my stories yesterday about how artists are boycotting Spotify over Joe Rogan, but they're okay with R. Kelly.
Okay.
Here we go.
And he goes, finish university first, Woodbridge trash.
Bro, you're
I'm not even from Woodbridge, bro.
Okay, now
I'm
put
not
him
even
on
I'm
blast.
not even from Woodbridge, okay? And then this morning he hits me when I post the two tweets back to back, the fucking CP24
Yeah,
lie,
yeah.
and then the Toronto police
You
having
didn't
it.
answer that.
No, I left it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I thought about doing this whole story where I was like, everybody meet this guy. I was, like,
Yeah,
put a picture.
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I was gonna put him on blast, okay?
It's not even worth it, dude.
Then I was like, oh fuck it, exactly. It's not even worth it. Fuck this guy. But then he hits me this morning at 10:58 a.m. responding to that, and I put the two tweets and I said, a tale of two stories. Doing what they do best, lie. CP24 doing
I
what they
couldn't
do
even
best.
say anything to this one.
He goes, it's not a lie if the original tweet is still there. You fuck twit. You fuck twit. You fuck wit.
What original
You fuck
tweet?
with it?
I don't know, like you fuck wit.
But what original tweet is he talking about?
That's how he bases the news if it's still
He's
on.
saying if
up.
CP24 didn't delete the tweet when the Toronto police responded, then it's not a lie.
Oh yeah, it's still a lie, you retard.
Like, I know.
What? Like what?
Like, I don't understand. So anyways, I was like, bro, like, should I start blasting this
Would
guy?
you
I have his
stop-
that's
name,
a
I have
level of
everything.
stupidity.
Okay.
Like-
Here's the saddest part of it all, okay? This is his bio. 28, lawyer, writer, athlete, all this different stuff, and comic nerd.
Wow.
And then here's the next, and then here he has a quote. If you have a bad day, try to treat the world better. Hold on. Better than it treated you.
Also, he's a psychopath.
Bro, you should just take that post and send it back to him.
If you have a
You
bad
should just
day,
say that to him. You should just say that
try
to
to
him.
treat the world better than it treated you.
You should just say that to him.
And then he's in my DMs blasting me.
But isn't it always the biggest fucking
It
losers?
always is. And like, I
Always.
wish I could show you this guy. Like,
Show me that guy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
show me,
God,
dude.
Anyways, I didn't want to give him the satisfaction.
I
you
just
know?
block people straight up. I don't even give people the
No,
time.
I thought about it.
I just block
Yeah,
people.
you know what I mean, dude.
Let me see that.
You know what I'm trying to
Let
say?
me see
here?
this fucking waste, man.
Anyways, so yeah,
That's exactly
Are you
what it
fucking
looks like.
kidding me,
That's
bro?
happening, bro.
Dust.
Look at you, dude.
Why
I
did he
know.
send you the picture of the diploma?
Like, bro.
He didn't. So,
Oh.
because when I was gonna do the story blasting him,
Oh, okay.
I was digging up dirt.
yeah. So I was gonna make a move.
Bro,
on.
this
I was
guy's
gonna
a
make
dust.
a move. I'm talking like I was gonna do 20. I was gonna snap.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
don't-
you haven't.
I thought about it. I know it would get good engagement, but I don't want to
But
give this
let
guy
me just
that.
tell this guy, if you're watching this, buddy, you'll get slapped out, man.
That guy will get
You'll
straight
get
up punched out.
slapped out,
That
buddy.
guy will get straight up punched out.
Oh my
Anyways,
god, man.
So yeah, anyways, that's that.
That's why I don't engage, bro. Anytime someone tries to bring energy like that, blocked, right? Because if I engage, bro, I'm gonna take it. You know,
I didn't even engage.
It'll
I
go
just
too
kept it
far.
there.
I'm gonna take it too far. Bro.
I kept it there
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
I could still act on it
Take
if I
some
want
screenshots.
to.
Yeah, take some
I have screenshots of everything.
Okay.
I had
Because it's liable to
When I-
disappear after this episode comes out.
when I tell you that I literally had the story planned out,
Oh, okay.
I had everything.
Okay.
And last second, I pulled the plug on the fucking campaign.
This was this morning?
This was last night
Last night,
after just the
okay.
first one. And
That shit rattles me.
yeah, it
bro.
rattles me. Anyways, whatever. So love that thought. I don't know why everyone.
Shout out.
I mean, I know why
Big
everyone
shout
thinks
out.
I'm from Woodbridge, but like, do I got to make a whole reel?
Isn't that kind of racist, though?
Listen,
What if that was
from
somebody
a
else,
technical
you know?
term, that's racist.
If your skin was a different color and then he said fucking Brampton trash, don't you think that would be almost like
It would
a
be
hate
done.
crime and almost like a little bit of a reason to get him fired?
So listen, I went deep, okay? I searched up his name on the fucking Law Society of Ontario,
Jeez.
and I found his like a lawyer number. Like I got everything. Like I was gonna
Disbarred.
I was gonna. Well, then here's the thing. I was trying to think. I'm like, does that like? Can I technically sue this guy to some extent?
Well,
for
he
yes.
hasn't
this?
said
around.
it publicly. You probably couldn't sue him because it's
Any
not
lawyers
public.
just comment down and let us know if we could sue this guy.
No, I don't. If he posted on his story, you could sue him.
Fuck, I
That
gotta
would
get him
be
to
like
post on his
defamation.
story.
Be like, yo,
Yeah.
post it on your story if you mean
yo,
it.
yo,
Bro, repost this if you have any balls.
Yo, doggy.
Craziness. Anyways, yeah,
That's sad. It's very sad.
yeah. And then
When
I
I
was
see
thinking,
that.
but like, listen, I don't want to be a Karen. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, this guy hates his life so much.
Yeah, he had to
Oh,
put the
for
quote in his
sure.
bio to make sure that.
They put the quote in his bio to make himself think he's a good person, but then he's in random strangers' DMs.
Yeah, it's always the way. I guarantee you, anybody who's doing that is not have a lot going on.
and
No.
the man looks like a chicken noodle, fam.
I was
At
gonna
the
say,
end of
you
the
saw
day,
him on the
like,
street, I'd be like, that guy for sure. He's
It's
got
a
a problem
wrap,
with you for sure already. He's gonna have
This
a
guy's probably on the
problem.
street like, like bro, like off yourself, bro. Yo, listen, I just want to shout out the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Telegram community quickly.
Yeah. Before we head
Because
out,
yo,
what's
you guys
good?
gotta join this shit because shit's about to pop off.
off.
Listen, we need 2,000 subs, guys. I know it might seem like a big ask. Is it a big ask?
We're almost at
Not
1.2.
really.
We're just below.
We're just at 1.2 ish,
Yeah.
hovering around the mark.
We're hovering in the market.
Is it
We need that.
1.2 thousand in
Yeah,
Telegram?
bro.
Jeez.
No, chill.
We got
okay.
about 110 in Telegram.
110.
Oh, you said 1.2. You got me excited.
subscribers.
on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
On YouTube.
Subscribers.
Sorry. But guys,
Yo,
we're gonna-
110 in the Telegram. Listen, and you know what's funny, Dean? A lot of them are people that we don't even know.
Oh, for sure. How could you? Yeah, for
It's just
sure.
support.
It's awesome.
It's just
I'm saying
love,
like not
I
even
love.
like I'm not even just, bro, we got 100 of our friends. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have 100 friends
That's
anymore.
what I'm saying.
But,
That
like,
that's a lot of people, even for you to just know those people to sign up.
yeah.
So that's good, guys.
Yeah. We appreciate it.
The
We
links in the
appreciate it.
description.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a giveaway,
A huge giveaway.
massive giveaway.
Yo, I can't even say.
You like money?
All I gotta say is we're gonna do a huge giveaway.
You like money? Listen, we're gonna do, I didn't even tell you yet, but we're gonna do merch. So we'll talk later.
He didn't
about
even
it.
tell me.
But
I'm the guy that does the merch. He didn't even tell me.
We're gonna do merch, guys.
Nice, I like that.
and it's gonna be jokes.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. On that note,
Dean,
You already know.
No,
we
hold
out.
on, hold on.
no,
What?
what are we doing? Come on.
does money buy happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
we're done here.
On that note, Dean.
We out.